Did Bravo make a mistake on editing the cast photos for Vanderpump Rules season 10? Let's talk about it.
Give it all away. Give it all away.
All right, so yesterday we got the trailer for Vanderpump Rules season 10, which airs on Bravo February 8th. Which is exciting because a lot of people were anticipating what they were going to bring this season. Because last season, if you remember, or maybe you don't, it was horrible. Actually horrible. Like I couldn't watch full episodes. It was that bad, and I can watch pretty much anything. So it was bad. But as they were filming for season 10, I knew that they were going to bring it. I knew they were going to try to figure out a way to kind of salvage this last season that they had that wasn't so great, ratings wise, viewership wise, and just the commentary around it altogether was just, it's not good. So when I saw the trailer for this upcoming season, I was excited because I was like, oh, this is getting kind of back into some of the like OG Vanderpump Rule days. Now I get that they're not in their early 20s anymore and they've grown. That's not really what I mean when I say they're going back to the OG days. I mean, just going back to the spirit of what the show was really about. Yes, it was about, you know, people that worked in a restaurant, but it was really mainly about the group of friends and how they interacted with each other. And Sir and Pump and, all of that was kind of the background, if you will. So I'm not looking for them to like replace these people with new up and coming like wait staff that are hungry to get on a TV show. I really would like to salvage the people that really kind of made this show what it is. So I'm glad that they're really kind of fine tuning it and really kind of focusing in on that rather than trying to show us new people that we really aren't interested in or that just don't really impact the group or make any type of splash. So I am excited about that. If you haven't checked out the trailer, I have it posted on my Instagram at Georgio Says. So go check it out. And while you're there, you'll probably also see that I did a little bit of a video with some commentary on the cast photos. Now, the cast photos, you guys, usually always come out when the trailer comes out. So this isn't any surprise to me. But when I looked at them, I was really confused. They're not bad. I don't want to say all of them. There's one in particular that I'm like, I would be letting whoever have it, whoever put that version or that final edit up of my cast photo, like we're going to get into that because I want to go through these one by one with you guys so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with the head of the show, Miss Lisa Vanderpump herself. Now, I will say that I don't think Lisa Vanderpump looks bad. I actually don't. Now in hindsight, when I first saw it, it does at first look like, oh, wow, lots of face tuning, lots of polishing, but then like there's like detail. It's just a very odd way to edit the photos. It also kind of doesn't fit the Vanderpump Rules aesthetic. Like this is almost giving me like, someone said it on one of the comments yesterday, was like, this is giving very Clue vibes, like Clue, like the game. So yes, Lisa Vanderpump, I would say, is not as bad as some of the others, but let's continue. Oh, yes. So we have Tom here who, again, very well dressed, hair's great. I actually like the mustache on him. I don't typically like mustaches on people like this, but this, he can pull it off. Again, this is not giving me like Vanderpump Rules aesthetic. It's giving me more of like, this looks like a different show to me. It also kind of looks like he's a wax figure in this one. I don't know if it's because I don't know what this is. Is it AI mixed in with Facetune? Like, can someone please explain? I mean, I'm familiar with editing and Facetune, all that stuff, but this is like a little beyond. Next up is Ariana. Now, actually, I think Ariana looks really great here. And actually, I saw all of their photos. Well, not photos, but I saw them in passing when they were shooting this at the time, and they all looked great. And there are some that looked better off the photo than they did on the photo. Like, excuse me, I think Tom looks younger out of the photo than he does on the photo. So I don't know if they were trying to give him this, like, it also is giving a little dynasty, you know? But I do like this look on Ariana, and I think she looks pretty here. I mean, she's a pretty girl, but in this photo, she doesn't look as harshly edited as some of the others. The next one, yes, Tom Schwartz. I think on my Instagram reel, I said, how old is Tom Schwartz? Because this is giving like dad vibes. And I'm not saying like in a bad way, but he looks much more youthful outside of this photo. So why are we trying to make it? And again, this is giving like wax figure painting almost. Like these look like they would hang in someone's like, I don't even know, like their study, or like, I'm picturing like dark wood bookshelves and then like gold intricate frames around these paintings. Next up, Lala. I mean, Lala's giving Lala, right? I mean, she is obviously like, they've kind of followed suit with like this harsh editing, but she still looks like Lala. And she's another pretty girl that you really can't make look bad. Next up is Sheena. And actually Sheena came out really quick with this. Gotta love Sheena for that. But this one just looks really like harsh. It's almost like they really went in with the detail effect and they just went ham on it, specifically the eyes. They wanted to really make sure, but then they ended up cutting half her eyebrow off. And then she had to come out and say, I had a full eyebrow going in. I don't know what happened. So, yeah, like what's going on here? Did we ask someone? I don't know. This is crazy. Next up is Raquel. Again, Raquel looks pretty. She does look older in this photo, but again, it's the editing. They're trying to make them look, they're giving off this like weird Clue Dynasty vibe. Very strange. Next up is, yeah, James. James, this looks like a painting. This doesn't look like he was even in the photo. It looks like someone just drew it and then painted it. This does not look like James. This is probably the one that I think is such an insult. Like, who saw this and was like, yeah, that looks like Katie? It literally looks like they like manipulated one side of her face. Like, it's almost like someone went to go take the bloat feature to make something smaller and accidentally ran it over half her face and didn't realize it, and then rendered it and then put it out. Because I don't know if she did, or maybe I know one of the accounts got it because I got the screenshot, but it was I think it's Pump Rules who put like the cast photo up and said edited, and then there was Katie's actual photo unedited. And see, the unedited photo, she looks like Katie. This looks like her and she looks stunning. Why did they do this? It's so weird. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but just imagine, especially for Katie, she's about to embark on season 10. She's got to rewatch all this crap with Tom and Raquel and her divorce and all this stuff. And then her class photo comes out and you guys make her look like that. Oh, we will be fine. We'll all get through it together. But yeah, so I am excited about Vanderpump Rules. Let me know though what you guys think. Tell me which one you think got the most edited, and let me know what you think about Katie's, because like I said, that was kind of foul on their part. They could have at least retracted the photo and got a better one. So let's hope that they do. But in the next couple of weeks, we're probably going to get more stuff coming out about the show. So I'm excited about that. And like I said at the top of this video, February 8th on Bravo, Vanderpump Rules season premiere. Very exciting. And with that, I will leave you guys and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.